Alright, listen up, dreamers and adventurers. We're about to dive headfirst into the Golden State, California. And trust me, this ain't your average travel guide. We're talking about the top 10 must-do adventures for 2025. The kind of stuff that'll have you ditching your routine and booking that flight faster than you can say surf's up. California isn't just a state, it's a lifestyle. From the sun-drenched beaches to the snow-capped mountains, from the bustling cities to the serene deserts, this state has it all. We're talking epic road trips, iconic cities, stunning parks, and coastline escapes that belong on every adventurer's bucket list. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-timer, get ready to experience California like never before. This is about chasing sunsets along the Pacific Coast Highway, losing yourself in the wilderness of Yosemite, and feeling the energy of cities that never sleep. So buckle up, grab your sunscreen, and your sense of adventure, because we're about to embark on an unforgettable journey through the Golden State. Get ready to cross some serious experiences off your bucket list, because California is calling. First up, we're kicking things off with a classic, the Pacific Coast Highway. And let me tell you, this ain't just any road trip, this is the granddaddy of them all. We're talking about cruising down the most scenic stretch of asphalt in America, with the Pacific Ocean crashing against the cliffs on one side and towering redwoods on the other. Picture this, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and nothing but open road ahead of you. We're starting from Malibu, the land of surfers and movie stars, where you can catch some waves or spot a celebrity sipping a latte. From there, it's miles of breathtaking coastline, winding roads, and hidden gems just waiting to be discovered. We'll be making our way up the coast, stopping at hidden beaches, charming seaside towns, and maybe even sneaking in a hike or two. Keep your eyes peeled for whales, dolphins, and seals. They love to hang out in these waters. Trust me, the Pacific Coast Highway is more than just a road. It's an experience. It's about freedom, adventure, and soaking in the raw beauty of the California coast. Now, as we cruise further north, we'll hit Big Sur. And guys, this place is magical. Imagine rugged cliffs plunging into the turquoise ocean, hidden coves with beaches you can have all to yourself, and redwood forests that seem to stretch on forever. This is where you come to disconnect, to breathe in that fresh ocean air, and to feel the stress melt away. We'll be hiking through towering redwoods, camping under the stars, and maybe even catching a glimpse of the elusive California condor. Big Sur is all about connecting with nature, finding your own rhythm, and just being present in the moment. And trust me, there's no better place to do that than on a road trip along the Pacific Coast Highway. Alright folks, buckle up because we're heading inland to one of the most jaw-dropping places on Earth, Yosemite National Park. Seriously, this place is like something out of a dream. We're talking towering granite cliffs, giant sequoia trees that have been standing for centuries, and waterfalls that'll make you question if you've stepped into a fantasy movie. Yosemite is a hiker's paradise, with trails for every skill level. Whether you're an experienced climber tackling El Capitan or a casual hiker looking for a scenic stroll, Yosemite has something for everyone. Imagine yourself surrounded by towering granite walls, the sound of rushing water echoing through the valley, and the fresh scent of pine filling the air. But Yosemite isn't just about the views, it's about the feeling you get when you're there. It's about feeling humbled by the sheer scale and power of nature. It's about disconnecting from the noise of everyday life and reconnecting with something bigger than yourself. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, Yosemite's got you covered. We're talking rock climbing on some of the most iconic walls in the world, whitewater rafting down the rapids of the Merced River, and camping under a sky full of stars. Imagine yourself hanging off a cliff face hundreds of feet in the air with the most incredible view you've ever seen. Or picture yourself paddling down a rushing river, the spray of the water on your face, surrounded by the raw beauty of the Yosemite wilderness. Yosemite is a place where you can push your limits, challenge yourself, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Alright guys, San Diego, this place is the definition of chill vibes and good times. We're talking sunshine, beaches, and enough tacos to feed a small army. Seriously, I don't think I've ever seen so many taco shops in my life. First up, we're hitting La Jolla Cove. Picture this, turquoise water, dramatic cliffs, and a whole colony of seals just chilling on the beach. You can kayak, snorkel, or just hang out and watch these guys sunbathe. It's pretty epic. And the best part? San Diego's got this laid-back energy that's just contagious. Everyone's just out there enjoying life, catching waves and soaking up the sun. It's the kind of place that makes you want to ditch your watch and just go with the flow. Speaking of flow, we're gonna keep things moving and head over to Balboa Park next. This place is like a green oasis in the middle of the city. We're talking gardens, museums, and even a zoo. Balboa Park is huge. Seriously, you could spend a whole day here and still not see everything. But that's the beauty of it, right? You can just wander around, get lost in the gardens, and stumble upon something cool around every corner. They've got this amazing botanical garden with plants from all over the world. And for you architecture geeks out there, the buildings themselves are like works of art. Spanish colonial, Moorish, you name it. It's a photographer's dream. But San Diego's not all sunshine and roses. There's a gritty side to this city too, a bit of an edge that I kinda dig. We're talking about the Gas Lamp Quarter, a historic district with Victorian buildings, cool bars, and some killer street art. So yeah, San Diego's got it all: beaches, parks, culture, history. It's the kind of city that's got something for everyone. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Alright folks, Napa Valley, this is where we step things up a notch. If you're looking for a taste of the good life, this is it. We're talking rolling vineyards, world-class wine, and some seriously stunning scenery. Think Tuscany, but with a California twist. You can't come to Napa and not do a wine tasting, and trust me, there are plenty of places to choose from. Whether you're a seasoned sommelier or just like the occasional glass, Napa's got something for you. We're talking about vineyards that have been around for generations, family-owned wineries, and some of the most renowned winemakers in the world. But it's not just about the wine, it's about the experience. Imagine sipping on a crisp Sauvignon Blanc overlooking the vineyards as the sun sets over the mountains. It's the kind of moment that stays with you long after the last drop is gone. But Napa's not just about the wine, although that's a pretty big draw. There's a whole culture here, a way of life that revolves around good food, good wine, and good company. You can spend your days exploring charming towns like St. Helena and Yountville, browsing art galleries, or indulging in some farm-to-table cuisine. And the best part? It's all just a stone's throw from San Francisco. So whether you're a wine enthusiast, a foodie, or just looking for a luxurious getaway, Napa Valley has something for you. It's a place where you can truly unwind, indulge your senses, and create memories that will last a lifetime. And who knows, you might even discover your new favorite wine along the way. Alright guys, get ready for a change of scenery. We're leaving the vineyards behind and heading into the California desert. Buckle up because we're about to enter a whole other world. Joshua Tree National Park. This place is like stepping onto another planet. Seriously, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. We're talking about a surreal landscape of twisted Joshua trees, giant boulders, and endless desert vistas. Forget everything you thought you knew about deserts because Joshua Tree is in a league of its own. It's a place where weird gets wonderful, where the silence is deafening, and where you can truly feel the power of nature. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it gets hot out here. Like, really hot. So bring plenty of water, sunscreen, and a good hat. But trust me, the heat is worth it. Joshua Tree is a hiker's paradise. There are trails for all levels, from easy strolls to challenging climbs. You can scramble up giant rock formations, explore hidden canyons, or just wander through the desert, taking in the otherworldly scenery. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even camp out under the stars. Just imagine, the Milky Way stretched out above you, the sound of the wind whispering through the Joshua trees, and the vastness of the desert all around you. But Joshua Tree is more than just a pretty landscape. It's a place of solitude, of reflection, and of raw, untamed beauty. It's a place where you can disconnect from the noise of everyday life and reconnect with yourself. So pack your hiking boots, grab your water bottle, and get ready to experience the magic of Joshua Tree. Trust me, it's a trip you won't soon forget. Alright, we're talking iconic landmarks, bucket list stuff, the kind of place you see in movies and think, I gotta go there. Well, the Golden Gate Bridge, my friends, is that and then some. This isn't just a bridge, it's a symbol of California, of ambition, of just pure, unadulterated cool. I'm not even kidding walking across this thing. feeling the wind in your hair, looking out at Alcatraz, the city skyline, the whole bay. It's like stepping into a postcard. You feel the history, the energy, the millions of stories that have crossed this bridge, and listen, you can drive across it, sure, but to really soak it all in, you gotta walk it. Feel the bridge vibrate beneath your feet, hear the clang of the cables, smell the salt air. Trust me, it's a whole different experience. Now, a couple of pro tips for your Golden Gate adventure. First off, go early, like crazy early. You beat the crowds, you get the best light for photos, and there's something magical about seeing the sun rise over the city from the bridge. Second, layer up. I don't care if it's the middle of summer, San Francisco weather is notoriously unpredictable. One minute you're baking in the sun, the next you're freezing your butt off in a fog bank. Third, take your time. Don't just rush across. Stop, admire the views, read the plaques, soak it all in. This is a moment to savor, people. And finally, once you're done with the walk, head down to Fort Point. It's this old Civil War era fort right at the foot of the bridge, and the views from there, wow, they're something else. Alright, from the urban jungle to an alpine paradise. Lake Tahoe, people. This place is straight out of a dream. Crystal clear water, towering mountains, forests that seem to go on forever. And the best part? Lake Tahoe is a year-round destination. Summertime, it's all about that lake life. Swimming, boating, paddleboarding, you name it. The water's cold, but trust me, it's refreshing. And the hiking? Don't even get me started. Miles and miles of trails winding through forests, up mountains, past waterfalls. You can spend a week here and still not see everything. And when the sun goes down, the nightlife here is popping. Beachfront bars, live music, casinos if you're feeling lucky. Lake Tahoe knows how to party. Now, wintertime, Lake Tahoe transforms into a whole different beast. We're talking world-class skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing. The snow here is legendary, deep, powdery, perfect. And the après-ski scene? Just as epic. Cozy up by a fireplace with a hot chocolate, hit up a brewery, or catch a concert. Trust me, you haven't experienced winter until you've experienced it in Tahoe. And hey, even if you're not into winter sports, there's still plenty to do. Go ice skating, build a snowman, have a snowball fight. It's like being a kid again, but whatever you do, don't forget your camera. Lake Tahoe is ridiculously photogenic. Trust me, your Instagram feed will thank you. Alright, let's talk theme parks, baby. California is home to some of the best in the world, and it wouldn't be a trip to the Golden State without experiencing at least one of these magical places. First up, the OG, the one and only Disneyland. This place is pure nostalgia, a trip back to childhood, even if you never actually made it here as a kid. Walking down Main Street, USA, with the smell of popcorn in the air, the music playing, the characters walking around, it's like stepping into a different world. And the rides? Classics like Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, they never get old. But Disney's always innovating too, adding new rides and experiences all the time. Now Disneyland is just the tip of the iceberg. Right next door, you've got Disney California Adventure with its Pixar Pier, Cars Land, and the awesome Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout Drop Tower. And then, there's Universal Studios Hollywood, where movie magic comes to life. Ride the movies on the studio tour, experience the wizarding world of Harry Potter, and face your fears in the Walking Dead attraction. Listen, whether you're a thrill seeker, a Disney fanatic, or just a big kid at heart, California's theme parks have something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your Mickey ears, and get ready for a day of pure fun and excitement. Alright, we're talking California, so you know we gotta hit the beaches. And trust me, these ain't your average beaches. This is the real deal, the kind of places you see in movies. Venice Beach, man. You gotta experience the vibe. Street performers, artists, skaters, it's a whole scene. You can walk for hours just soaking it all in. And the sand? Soft as powder. You kick off your shoes and just feel it between your toes. This is what it's all about, you know? Just letting go and feeling the good vibes. Then you got Santa Monica, classic California cool. The pier, the Ferris wheel, the whole 9 yards. It's iconic for a reason. You can't come to California and not experience this. Now, if you're like me, you gotta get in the water, surfing, paddleboarding, whatever floats your boat. California's got some of the best waves in the world. Huntington Beach, that's where it's at. Surf City, USA. The energy is electric. Everyone's stoked to be out there. You catch one wave and you'll be hooked. But even if you're not a surfer, just being in the water, feeling the sun on your face, it's pure magic. It's that California feeling, you know? So grab your board, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for some serious beach time. California's calling and the waves are waiting. All right, get ready for this. We're heading north, deep into the heart of redwood country. This is where things get really epic. Imagine this, trees so tall they seem to touch the sky. I'm talking about the redwoods, guys. These ancient giants are hundreds of feet tall, thousands of years old. Just standing at the base of one of these trees, you feel incredibly small. It's humbling, you know? It makes you realize how short life is and how vast and ancient the world really is. This isn't just a forest, it's a cathedral. The air is cool and damp. The sunlight filters through the canopy, creating this almost mystical atmosphere. It's like stepping into another world. Now, the best way to experience the redwoods is to just walk among them. There are tons of trails, from easy strolls to challenging hikes. You walk in silence, listening to the wind rustling through the leaves, feeling the soft earth beneath your feet. It's incredibly peaceful, like a meditation. You might even spot some wildlife, deer, squirrels, maybe even a bobcat if you're lucky. It's amazing to think that these creatures share this incredible ecosystem. So if you're looking for a truly awe-inspiring experience, head north and walk among the redwoods. Trust me, you won't regret it. So there you have it, guys, my top 10 must-do adventures in California. From the beaches to the mountains, the cities to the deserts, California has everything. This state is all about chasing those unforgettable moments. Whether you're catching a wave at Huntington Beach, hiking among the redwoods, or just soaking up the sun in Santa Monica, California will leave its mark on you. What's on your California bucket list? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips, destination guides, and epic adventures every week. Peace out.